Hello and welcome to today's video. We're talking about the Xfinity Series race from Kentucky. In this race, there were crashes. And well, there were quite a few crashes. Now, I did not fall asleep, but I went to bed before the race was over because it was late. And I had done things with getting a new phone. Stuff that you'll see next weekend in the videos. I don't have the phone yet, but I ordered it. Either way, the Xfinity Series race. The beginning of it, Daniel Suarez started on the pole of the race. Eric Jones had to go to the back of the field after competing in the Truck Series race in New Hampshire, and then flew to Kentucky. Now, the thing that is important here is he drove through the field in 15 laps. He got to 15th, starting in 40th, which is pretty impressive. Next thing, though, that's really important here is that Brian Scott led a good amount of laps. But before all this happened, even before Jones made it to the top 15, on lap 2, there was the first caution with cars sliding up the track. Ryan Reed slid down the track. Willie Cook hit into him, causing the first caution, ruining both the drivers' day. The next thing, also Ben Rose was involved in that accident. So really, a bunch of cars really were in that wreck, and they weren't going to do good the rest of the time. Then another car spun and hit the outside wall later, bringing out the second caution. Next up, though, Brennan Poole. His car broke later. He spun to the inside wall, slid back up the track. I forget the other guy. Some other guy in the low number car that doesn't have any sponsors. Hits in the side of him. Fluid from the engine of his cars all over the track. Brennan Poole's car is ruined with styrofoam flying everywhere that brings out the red flag. From here on, there were a couple small incidents on the track. Cars hitting the wall, cars spinning out. From there, though, it comes down to a late race restart where Ryan Blaney leads the last 2 laps and wins the race. But on pit road, Brian Scott was not happy with Bubba Wallace because of contact that had happened on one of the restarts where they made contact and some cars almost wrecked. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Make sure you check it out next week as the Xfinity Series is in Dover. And make sure you check out the race reaction for that. And the Sprint Cup Series race reaction also from Dover next week. And the New Hampshire race reaction this week. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.